Good day and welcome back to another episode of Hugo House. Today we're going to talk about this $225,000 partially moated castle home for sale in Wilmington, Pennsylvania, United States. If you've always dreamed of living in a castle, this Wilmington, Pennsylvania castle home with a partial moat is your chance. The castle is for sale priced at $225,000 with a partial moat on 4.5 acres. The huge stone home with 3 levels of living space is complete with a spiral staircase and balconies. There is a large kitchen with an island, which is great for cooking prep. The castle has a grand living room with a 2-story stone fireplace. There is a family room and a bonus game room, which gives you lots of room to entertain. The dining room has a stone hearth fireplace that can also be a relaxing den. There is a master suite that has a deep soaker tub and shower plus a walk-in closet. You will have lots of privacy surrounded by woods and a long driveway with a gate. There are an in-ground pool and an unfinished pool house in the rear. The castle needs a little TLC to restore to its prior glory. Each morning you could climb to the top of the parapets and look out over the surrounding countryside. At the end of the day, you could relax by taking a dip in the circular pool that wraps around the castle. By the circular pool, there is a partial moat, of course. If you've ever watched a movie, read a story, or seen pictures of ancient castles, you've probably noticed that they almost always have a deep, wide body of water surrounding them. They weren't designed for entertainment, however. The purpose of a moat was primarily to protect the castle from attack. As a defense mechanism, moats were very effective. Although they are usually depicted as wide, deep bodies of water, moats were quite often dry ditches. Some moats surrounded the castle itself, while other moats might have enclosed several buildings or even a small town. Moats that were filled with water were usually supplied by a nearby source of water, such as a spring, a lake, or a river. Dams could also be built that would control the level of water in the moat. While some moats may have even had stone sides, most moats had simple banks of the earth that were left over from when they were dug. As you've probably learned from movies featuring castles, the medieval times when castles thrived were also violent times. There was no shortage of dangers that the people had to worry about. Castles were often built to protect from plundering and pillaging and offered safety in the form of strong walls and fortifications. As a form of defense, moats were quite effective. The castles without moats were vulnerable to attacks from below since marauders often found the only way to take a castle's inhabitants by surprise was to tunnel underneath the castle and then to attack from below. Moats, however, made the process of tunneling under the castle next to impossible. When moats were filled with water, they were usually deep enough to make it difficult for attackers to wade across. Thank you for watching this video, and please do drop a like because it would really help our channel grow. Also, subscribe to our channel. We'll be featuring different houses every single day, from local homes to tiny homes to vacation homes and to other inspiring home ideas.